first question you've got for us,
Yeah.
Damion. How do I get started when it comes to domain name and
Well,
hosting?
basically, I recommend a website called 123reg. Just wondered it.
So you were going to show us that on the screen?
Show
Is
you
that what
that,
you're
yeah.
thinking?
So I'm going to share
Fantastic.
that.
Yeah. So when you get the website up on the screen, we'll go full screen over here.
Will do.
Yeah, I can see you. Things are changing on your screen. Fantastic. Okay, hopefully we will see your screen in a moment. You've got a great picture of you in your car, Damion, I guess. Yeah.
In my car? Sorry?
Your Skype picture comes up. So yeah.
Right, okay.
So let me get you full screen so we can see your Chrome. Right now I've got the Skype. So what's the web address for this? It's
123-reg.co.uk.
Great. Yeah. So that brings you to this website, and this is the site that you usually use, I guess, for.
123reg is basically, it says here, the UK's '1 domain registrar. So I've always used them over 8 years. I've always purchased my domain names from there, whether it's a .co.uk or .com. And a .co.uk, you register that for 2 years, and it's around £9. So it's not a lot of money really for a domain name.
So it's really cheap, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, yeah. And if you wanted a .com, if you wanted a kind of world to know you more, so if it's a .com, then it's £30 for the year. So again, not much money really to invest in your own business. So it's your start of your investment really.
Can you show us the website again? Because everybody's just stared at me, I guess. When
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
that's okay.
Can you see my screen now? Yeah.
Yeah, so I can see your see the website now. And so if we were thinking about a website name, we could pop it in that bar at the front. I guess that's how it works.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so if you have a new business or an existing business and you're not online yet, then you can simply put in your details there and see if it comes up. And it'll basically, if it's quite a known name, then you might have to do a bit of experimenting with your actual business name to get the right name that's available, because it just depends on your name.
Right. So if you try and buy www.google.com,
it's
not going to work.
It's not going to come up. No.
But maybe if someone was Wilson Plumbing or something, maybe you'd have a better chance. Or
kind of, yeah. I mean, nowadays that's probably taken as well. So, but it's always best to have a good think of how you want to, how to market your business as well online. So it might be worth looking at buying 2 domain names really for your business. So you could actually have Wilson Plumbing and the area that you live in. So Wilson Plumbing Chester.co.uk, and then get obviously just Wilson Plumbing as well.co.uk.
Yeah.
And so based on that, you're going to get 2. When people search for your plumbing, you're going to have 2 spaces in your in the first page that you search on Google, rather than just one, which is better than just one, really. It just depends, I guess, on your business name and how you want to market yourself in terms of Google search, and so.
Yeah, so if someone's searching for plumbing in Chester, there's a better chance that second name might come up. Yeah.
That's right.
And then what do we do? So we put the name in. Let's say it's not been bought as yet. What happens next, Damion?
So then basically, you can purchase that then. I'll just type in my domain name. I'll type in my media company in there, just for an example of how you're going to search for a domain. And obviously you can see there's search results are coming through now.
Yeah. So the typing's a little bit small on our screen, but that's degraphic.co.uk.
Yeah, degraphic.co.uk. So obviously it's taken because I've got that. But then these other ones that you can obviously purchase. But I've always gone for a .co.uk or .com domain name. I've not really gone for any others. So and they're the most used, worldwidely used domain names.
So you can see there's lots of other names you could buy, I guess, with your business name, but a lot of them just would be irrelevant. You'd be spending money, but it wouldn't make that much difference.
No, not really. In my opinion, other people might argue that, but to be fair, I've never come across most of these domain names in search. So
yeah. So you buy the .com or the .co.uk. I can see you've got .uk as well. And the name points to the website, but we need to have hosting. Is that right?
Yeah, once you've got your domain name, once you've bought it from 123reg, then you'll need to purchase some hosting. And I do have. I don't recommend. I can only recommend. Just give me 2 seconds. There's 2 hosting companies that I'd suggest looking at for hosting. Which is GoDaddy and obviously 123reg off hosting as well. And as I've got a media company, we actually offer that as well.
So you could do that for people if they wanted hosting, which is, I guess, where the website lives. Is that?
That's right. Yeah. So basically, once you've got your domain name and your hosting, then it's a case of kind of you need to point your domain name to your hosting then, which basically you can do through 123reg. Let me just go through to this next tab.
Okay.
And basically what I'm going to show you is in advanced domain settings, so once you're into your domain name, you can actually manage your domain.
Can you zoom your screen a little bit? Do you know how to do that in Chrome, just so that we can see it a little more clearly?
Yeah, I'm not too sure how to do that, John. Sorry.
Have you got view in your tabs for Chrome?
Okay, yeah, view. Is that something
that?
Zoom? Oh, right, okay.
Yes, great. You could zoom in a bit. And I think you've got a message on your screen as well. You might want to just...
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, yeah.
Ah, fantastic. That makes a big difference for viewing. Great. Is that and have you got a Gmail message in your top?
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
It doesn't seem to...
Does it not want to go?
You don't want to go to that message.
It's all right. We can't read it on the screen, so it's fine. But yeah. So, you were showing us one...
So, yeah. So, basically, once you've purchased a domain name, you can actually go into your manage domain area of the settings, and this is to point your domain name to your hosting. And so in your advanced domain settings, you basically change your name servers to the hosting. So if you're going with GoDaddy or with ourselves Degraphic, then we'd supply you with a DNS setting, which basically then you can copy and paste that in. I won't show you those details, but you can copy and paste those name servers in, and then that takes within 48 hours that will point your domain to your hosting, so then it'll be all set up and ready for you to install WordPress then.
Yeah. Now I don't know what you think, Damion, but I think this is the trickiest bit of setting up a website. Maybe the bit that it's most worth getting some help with, or do you think this is an easy bit? What do you think?
I would suggest obviously just getting a company to sort it out for you, or again myself. I would make sure that it's right. Basically, you're copying and pasting it right, and getting the point into your domain name right.
That's it, because our websites live on a computer connected to the internet, far, far away somewhere, and getting those, like building the website's okay, but getting those connections and making sure that people can see where our website lives is just a bit tricky. So it's great to know that you would do that, Damion. That'd be
that's it. Yeah, and that's kind of that's part of what I'm about.